Hi there, just leaving the Grwyne car park, Munity, on my way up towards the northern escarpment of the Black Mountains. I'm hoping to camp overnight, possibly somewhere a bit farther up the valley than the Grwyne Fawr reservoir. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's a lovely sunny day so far. Odd cloud here and there. Nothing much though. So we'll see. So I'm out on the hill proper now, and going up a slightly sloping path to the top of the ridge here, and then I'll walk along the ridge, and after a couple of miles, 3 miles maybe, I'll get to Rhostirien trig point, and I look down into, I'm not sure, is it Herefordshire? You can see England and Wales from here, I know that much. So anyway, I'll get on with walking up this hill because I've got a fair bit to go. Okay, time for a 360. The hill, you can see, I hope you can see white in the background there is Sugarloaf. And over here we've got Grwyne Fawr and Moor. I'm not sure how you pronounce them. That next ridge is the one with the office dyke path on. It goes down to Hatterrell Hill down south, and coming around north, coming around north we have up there's Gospel Pass over there, and Tumpa, or Lord Hereford's Knob. The bridge I'm on goes up to Rhostirien. Down in the valley you can see the dam for the Grwyne Fawr reservoir. And then that ridge goes to Grwyne Fawr, which is, I think, the highest point of the Black Mountains, Penigad ar Fawr. And then on round we get Sugarloaf way in the background, and then the rest of this ridge. Right, as you can see now, put my coat on, my hat. It's pretty cold up on this ridge. The wind is only about 10 miles an hour with gusts about, I don't know, 13, 14, that's all. But it's really cold. So, hats, gloves, windproof, and wander on. And the clouds have been building for the last half an hour or so as well. So maybe that'll stop it freezing tonight, but we'll have to wait and see on that, won't we? So yeah, just passed one other person today. He camped out last night, give me a hint for a spot. It's very nice of him. So I'm just going to wander on now, get to the end of this ridge, have a look over the end, see what's there. Right, GG. So I'm at Rhostirien now. Over the back there you can see Bluff and Tumpa, Lord Hereford's Knob. Down in the valley over there, that's England, and as you come round, this is Wales. Fabulous views. I don't know how far you can see, but it's an awful long way. And then over there in the distance, if you can see it, is the Brecon Beacons. and playing a van, going to the Caribbean and so on. So I'm off that way a bit now and then going down the valley. Okay, I've been walking along the escarpment for a while and I'm turning off now and going back down to the south, back down towards the reservoir. Sun's going behind a cloud every so often. It gets really cold, so I'll be glad to get out of this wind. Anyway, I'll catch up with you a bit later. As you can see, there's a fair bit of path mending about to happen here. It's pretty muddy. They're not putting down large stones like they do in the Peaks or Lake District. It's sort of a muddy shale bank they make. Seems to work though. Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock now and I found myself a nice little pitch here. Let's see if I can get around and show you where my tent is. Where's my tent? There it is, all set up. It's the Station 13 Shield this time. And I found what I think is probably a picnic spot in the summer because the kids have made a dam, or Dad's made a dam for the kids, and there's a little paddling pool here. I'm not tempted though, not tempted. So it's about 5. It's starting to get really cool now, so I'm going to get in a tent now and get in a bag for a while, warm up the toes and fingers, and then I'll start thinking about tea. And tonight I've got something different. I've brought a packet of Uncle Ben's rice and some pre-cooked pork sausage, which I'm going to slice up and put in the rice, and a special treat, a couple of mince pies. Luxury, eh? Absolute luxury. Right, I'm going to get in the tent, get warm. Well, I'll put this down as a success. Just took 5 minutes to make. Uncle Ben's roasted garlic rice and pork sausage. It's okay. Next time I'll put a bit of hot sauce or something in it. But yeah, that's a winner, I'd say. Excellent. Good. Right, now I know that Chris from Bonnie Lads on Tour, the Blot Outdoor show, watches my videos and has been really kind to me with some of his comments, and I thought, just in honour of Bonnie lads, I might try a bit of whiskey. So Chris, this is for you, mate. Oh, that goes down nice. Kind of burning all the way down my throat now. Let's have another swig. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to score it because I have no idea how your scoring works. But anyway, nice. So just having a cup of tea before I go to bed. Not that I haven't been in bed for a couple of hours already, about 3.5. It's just gone 10, coming up to my bedtime. Anyway, I'm going to watch a film on my phone, and then by then I'll be ready to go to sleep. It's not going to get dark tonight because the moon, there's almost a full moon out, so I've got the stream to lull me to sleep or keep me awake all night. We'll find out which soon. Anyway, see you in the morning. Morning. About 8 o'clock in the morning now. It's just getting light, and the wind's come up in the last hour. Not a breath of wind all last night, but 7 o'clock this morning, whoosh. Anyway, I've had my breakfast, just having a brew, and I'll be getting up soon and wending my way back down to the car. A lot of ice on the inside of the fly, which is starting to melt now, so I guess the temperature is going up above 0. I say the wind's come in the last hour. There's a bit of condensation on the inside of the inner. Nothing outrageous. It's not dripping on me, but just in case, I've got the hunker bivvy on anyway. So I'm in the Station 13 shield tent, which is, to be fair, they describe it as minimalist, and it pretty much is. But it's got me through my first winter wild camp and the first night out in 2022. So cheers to that, eh? Many more to come. Lovely frost this morning, as you can see. Everything nice, white and beautiful. And I know I said it was cold when I was in the tent, but look what I found when I got out. It's very, very cold. Okay, that's me all packed up. Usual stuff. Leaving no trace. That was a cold one. That really was a cold one. Sun's not got down in here yet, so all very frosty still. Well, thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.